Alright, now my phone's had a chance to charge a little bit, sitting at 56%. I think we're going to take a walk around and show you a very, very beautiful place. It kind of reminds me of some YouTube video I saw of what's available in Thailand and the Philippines. And it's here in Israel. So, if you're Jewish and you're looking for something a little not typically Jewish, this might just be your place. And if you're not Jewish, and you'd like to see what Israel has to offer in the not so overly doctrine, religion type stuff, well, check out Metzoke Dragot. So here we go. I'm going to try and make this a little short because, well, videos take a long time to upload to YouTube. Check out those palm trees. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nah, it's like snow I'm talking about. Take a little bit of a walk. Try not to narrate too much because, first of all, I don't get that great a voice. Second of all, the scenery should talk for itself. I mean, it's kind of beautiful. There's a map. And this area leads to the rooms. You can see the path is really nice too. Check out the stones, the tiles, different kinds of trees. Could use a little bit of flowers. They don't have too many flowers around. Trees are nice, palm trees, and I don't know what that is. It's a nice tree anyways. Picnic area. It's very beautiful here. Very serene. Could be because of Corona there's not too many people here, but I'd imagine even if this place was full, it'd still be pretty beautiful. A lot of picnic area, a lot of hanging out area, parking area. There's a bar over there. I don't know if you can see it because this camera's not the greatest, but there's even an indoor picnic area right there. Kind of looks like a sukkah, a hut. Well, not your typical hut, but sukkah style hut. Booth. Over there, you can see those stairs there. That little brown building, that's the public bathroom. And most of these buildings are lodgings. I assume beds and stuff, but I haven't been inside, don't have a reason to. Don't have any money, I'm just visiting. So, just the outside area is what I'm looking at. A lot of good views, a lot of nice paths. Everything's well marked. Electricity, there's drinking water areas, and where the water is not drinkable, it's marked not drinkable. Very safe. There's fencing around the areas where it's safe, where it's not safe to walk. If only my yeshiva summer program had a place like this. I mean, their place had mold everywhere. Left my clothes hanging in the closet for like 2 days and could never wear them again. But this place is just gorgeous. Hopefully this Corona thing will be over soon and business will pick up again. That'd be nice. Looks like solar panels on top of that building there, so you can get hot water for your shower. Maybe the electricity is also solar powered. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask. Doesn't interest me. I'm a simple city boy. If you got power, I'm happy. If you don't got power, I guess you can survive for a bit, but not for the long term. But every single one of them seems to have a solar panel next to the water, so. Get hot showers. Although probably not very long hot showers. Still recording? Can't tell. Yep, still recording. Okay, good. Never know with these phones. Check out that desert. I mean, seriously, that is a desert. You don't gotta go to the Sahara. You got it right here in Israel. Palm trees. Place looks so serene. I wish I had a girlfriend or a wife. I mean, seriously, this place is just unfreaking believable. And I say girlfriend or wife because who the hell's would I want to be hanging around with? Other guys? Did that already. I was in the yeshiva system for 15 years plus. Tried college. Wasn't my kind of thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. People weren't all that bad. But, just wasn't my thing. Check out the view. I believe that is the Dead Sea down there. It's hard to tell because of the sun and the distance and the mountains and the desert. It can be very confusing. And it's a big cliff. It's a very big cliff. You got to be an expert mountain climber to be able to traverse those cliffs. Now, it could be they have a service like that. Have some people who know how to climb up and down those mountains. But, like I said, I'm a city boy. I'm not really so interested in that. I'm just interested in the view. I think it's a gorgeous view. And just for a time out for an afternoon just to walk around, I mean, this place is unbelievable. And they got more of those huts, places you can lodge, overlooking this fantastic view. More areas you can just hang out. I watch my footing here because that is a cliff I'm approaching, even though it does seem to have somewhat of a fence, but not a very large fence. So let's not get too close. Hey, look, Pepsi umbrella. I guess you can get all the way to the far end over there. I'm not sure it's part of the same property, but probably get a better view if it went over there. And somebody wrote something, I love you, and a heart in the stones over there. It's amazing, this camera is not half as good as my eyes. Oh, I'm not even wearing my glasses. Oh, that's an area I wanted to show you. It's like a tent, and you can have a gathering, and then you got a bigger one, and then another one. Oh yeah, I can reach over there. I was there over there. We're gonna take a walk around. Take a look. We're gonna pause the video for now or keep going? I think we'll keep going. Somebody needs to do some repairs. Got a hole in that thing. Let's just double check I'm actually still recording. Yep. Up ahead of me is some police. I guess they're having an afternoon off or I don't know what. I have no idea. Maybe they're doing security. I honestly have no idea. I've never worked security. I've never been in an army. It's not true. I did work security for like 3 days at a department store, Bobby's Liquidation. They were open for about a year. They caught the distributors from Sears as Sears was closing in Canada, and got a lot of stuff really cheap and was selling it really cheap. But Bobby's eventually closed too. It's unfortunate. It's nice to have cheap department stores. You can get your stuff really, really cheap. You can see there's more camping area. Kind of walked over there. Kind of not. So, we're going to take a look around down that way. I showed you before. By the way, this is the cafeteria and lounge. It's very nice. Indoors, nice music. It's got a bar, tables, chairs. Looks like leather. Might be leather. I'm not sure. You see it's got fencing because, well, it is kind of a cliff. You don't want to fall down, God forbid, get yourself hurt. Hope you can still hear me. I don't know how my voice is coming through with this face mask on. So, and they got lighting, I guess, when it gets dark, you know, you can see. Take a look at that water. I mean, if that ain't beautiful, I don't know what is. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like a beautiful woman. But in terms of views, that is a very, very beautiful view. That is incredible. I guess some places in the world you'll have views like that, but Israel, as far as I know, is the land of the Jews, and I'm Jewish, so I get to have some sort of pride that it's part of my heritage. Others might disagree. Bedouins, Muslims, Christians, atheists, I don't know what they believe. In fact, I don't even know what anybody believes. The more I try and understand the world, the less I understand. But I do have some pride that there's proof of God. That kind of beauty ain't man-made. Well, if you want to say it's evolution, I can't really argue with you, because I've never seen an act of God in action. Just after the fact, I guess you'd say. Although, quite frankly, my first girlfriend, I thought that was an act of God. And then there was a sad, I'm not going to say act of God, but there was a neighbor who, my foster mom came to me one time and said, well, you know, so-and-so from down the block? And I knew instinctively she was about to tell me she had cancer. She wasn't even a smoker as far as I know. Smoking wasn't a big thing in the neighborhood. And somehow I knew the next words that were going to come out of her mouth was, she has cancer. And that's exactly what she said. Maybe I overheard it on the phone. Maybe it wasn't even in, you know, act of God, divine inspiration. I don't know. Anyways, this is this tent I was trying to show before. It's nice. It's cozy. You could have a group, probably like 20, 30, 40 people in here. Heck, I think I was in something like this 24 years ago, my first trip to Israel. I thought it was called Abram's tent. But then when I tried to look it up on the internet, it wasn't exactly what I thought it was. So maybe it's changed in 24 years. I don't know. This kind of looks like a carnival tent. And maybe they do put on shows here. I don't know. But it could be another all-purpose tent. Could have gatherings. Probably even like 200 people could fit in here. Put on a show. A lecture. You could just put out sleeping bags. I mean, it's not the softest ground, but if you don't mind. And I've slept on ground like that. You know, you get a vacation, a graduation trip out here, and instead of renting a whole bunch of rooms, just have everybody sleep there. I don't know what that is. I saw some people working there earlier. It's okay. It's not that interesting looking. Let's go check out the view. Another view. Got a lot of great views around here. Oh, wow. And I'm afraid of heights. Oh my goodness, am I afraid of heights. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. But check out the beaches. I don't think you go swimming in there. I think it's the Dead Sea. But it's still gorgeous. Oh, I'm getting vertigo. Yep. And there's a patch of green down there. My goodness. My goodness. And there's like an arrow-shaped, I don't know what you call that, pool. There's a couple of pools down there. Might even be some people down there. Okay, I gotta get off this thing because my vertigo is very strong. It does not allow me to get very close to edges or to look down very often. Yep. I'm up more than like 2-3 meters up. I get scared out of my mind. Here's something that bothered me till I got close. It looks like a swastika, but then you can see there's a fist coming through it that says love. And then there's rave aerobics. I don't know what the connection is, but either way. Anything to get rid of the swastika and anti-Semitism. In our generation, I think the biggest form of anti-Semitism is Jews not agreeing with Jews. There's a lot of different opinions on what God actually expects of the Jews. Is it supposed to be conscious all the time? Is it supposed to be subconscious? Is it built into our DNA? And then you got the Old Testament, New Testament thumpers say that God get rid of us, so it's just for the Christians. I don't believe that. Take a look around. I don't know if we control Israel, but we are definitely allowed to live here. And as such, I think that's proof that God accepts us. I don't know where my place is. Honestly, I don't really care. I just want enough money to be able to go anywhere and do anything I want. There's that cafe bar lounge I was showing you before. Over there's showers, men's showers, women's showers, change rooms. It says there's a guest kitchen over there, but it's currently locked. I'm guessing due to Corona, but I don't know. Anyways, so that's my tour of the Metzoke Dragot, whatchamacallit? Yeah, camping grounds, hostel, vacation spot. Yep. It's really kind of cool. If you like views. If you don't like views, I mean, heck, most of the time I'd rather be just sitting in front of a laptop playing online poker. Fake money. Learned my lesson years ago. Don't play for real money. It's not worth it. There's sharks out there. They'll take your money. That's what they do for a livelihood. Yep. Listen to some lectures. Surf the internet. Watch some movies. It's nice to get out once in a while. See the ocean or the Dead Sea. It is really cool. Yep. It is really cool. Yep. It is. Well, thanks for watching if you do. Take care.